Hey, Shalom. Before I start, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, Bahashim HaKakwadash, giving double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and mercy to the elect throughout the four corners of the earth who are pushing and teaching His word in truth and in sincerity. Blessings to those who are laboring in this truth. So today at work, man, I was walking around because I do a lot of walking at my job, and man, I was just like, man, I'm just tired, man. Like, and I'm sure that brothers know how it be, you know, doing these things and going to work for Esau every day, man. Hey, it could weigh heavy, man. The scriptures talk about that that the wicked shall wear out the saints of the Most High. You see, man, and be because we truly know, man, that hey, man, this is not where we belong. The scriptures talk about how he had seen servants upon horses and princes upon their feet. See, because here it is that we know that if we are of the elect, then we're like kings or like gods, man. But here we are, man, going to work for the bare minimum scraps just to get by. You see? And so, man, so going through that today just put me in the spirit that, hey, man, there will come a time to where if I be of that be a part of that number, then hey, man, I'm going to obtain rest. You see, and hey, it's gonna be the best rest ever, man. Because here, even when you sleep, man, you stressing. You have to worry about your house being, broken into. You might hear a noise in the house or something, and that'll get you worked up. Hey, man, there's so much to stress about here. You see, but hey, man, come the kingdom, a true rest, to where we have absolutely nothing to worry about. So with that, man, I'm gonna start off with my first precept in Matthew 28. It says, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest uh, unto your souls." Because amen, this word is what puts our souls, our spirits at absolute ease. Because there's been plenty of times to where I came home from work, and it's just a shit day. It's just a long ass day, and then you put your head or you put your face to the scriptures and you read a little bit, and hey, man, it's just that 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 that, that little faith booster, that reassurance that, hey, man, we may be of the elect to obtain that rest. But we fully understand, man, that we have to put in this work to get to that rest. We have to go through things, man, because hey, man, we're still in times of punishment, man. We are still in a time to where we are bearing the indignation of the Most High because we have sinned against Him. You see, but hoping until the end, hey, hoping to obtain that promise of rest. Hey, man, I'm gonna jump into the next precept, Hebrews 4:11, man. Since I just quoted it, it says, let us therefore it says let us labor therefore to enter into that rest, lest any man fall after the same example of unbelief. Right, man? So we do the works and we do the will of Yahweh Shem Shai to enter into that rest. You see, man, we do what we gotta do now. You see, we go work for up for the wicked, you know, cause we have to. You know, that's part of the punishment, man. We literally have to go to our enemies for fucking everything, man. We have to go to our enemies to get jobs. We have to go to the enemy to get a car loan, to get a car, to get us to work so that we can labor. We have to go to the enemy to get a house loan. Like, see, man, that's all part of the punishment, man. You see, but hey, man, but we still gotta put in this labor, though. It says, "Let us labor, therefore, to enter into that rest, lest any man fall after the same example of unbelief." Let's see, man, but these, but man, these devils live good right now. But there's gonna come a time to where what's that say that their that their laughter shall be turned into mourning, and our mourning shall be turned into joy, or something like that. Because there's gonna come a time, especially in these last days, man, where to where the wicked, man, they're gonna be all just all out, man. You know, but not only that, man, in the kingdom, hey, man, we're not gonna give you devils no rest. Only rest that there's gonna be is on the Sabbath. Every other day you catch hell. You know, you're gonna be out in the sun, in the fields, all day long, from the point that you wake up to the time that you go to sleep. And you're gonna be tired. And right when you're about to fall asleep, man, fucking little crack, man. Little crack of that whip or something. You see? Hey, man, the scriptures talk about how we meditate terrors. Of course, man, because being afflicted in this place and being so vexated, of course, man, we are going to meditate the things that we are gonna do to you devils if we be of those men. Let me jump to the next one I got. Psalms 95. I'll begin at verse 7. It says, for he is our power, and we are the people of his pasture, and the sheep of his hand. Today, if you will hear his voice, harden not your heart, as in the provocation, and as in the day of temptation in the wilderness, when your fathers tempted me, proved me, and saw my work. Verse 10, 40 years long was I grieved with this generation, and said, it is a people that do err in their heart, and they have not known my ways, unto whom I swear in my wrath that they should not enter into my rest. Look, see, man, so you 2/3 and you wicked, you see, man, you're not gonna take part of that beautiful rest, man. Well, the 2/3 will, after they get reincarnated in the kingdom. But in these last days, you know, you 2/3 ain't gonna have any sort of comfort or rest. Although that's all you want to have now. You know, you wicked. Hey, you gonna be stressing out because, hey, your fucking kingdom's gonna be stripped away from you. Anyways, man, I'm not trying to go too off topic. I'm gonna jump to my next one. I'll probably close that out on that, man. It says not to be too long. Just something that was on my mind that I wanted to do a video on. Just because that rest, man. We crave that, man. We hope to obtain that. This is 2nd Ezra 2. and 34. Actually, I'll start at verse 33. It says, I, Esdras, received a charge of the Lord upon the Mount Oreb, that I should go unto Israel. But when I came unto them, they set me at naught, and despised the commandment of the Lord. And therefore I say unto them, O ye heathen, because our people Israel, they were practically being and acting like heathens. So even Esdras called them heathens. It says, O ye heathen that hear and understand, look for your shepherd, he shall give you everlasting rest, for he is nigh at hand, that shall come in the end of the world. Be ready to the reward of the kingdom, for the everlasting light shall shine upon you forevermore. Hey man, this is one of those comforting scriptures, man. Because amen, it says look for your shepherd, and that's talking about Yahweh Shai. It says he shall give you everlasting rest. Because here, man, we get small little bits of rest. Like kind of like the days that are upcoming towards the end of this month, where we'll get like at my job personally, we get Thursday and Friday off for Thanksgiving. So I'll have a nice 4 days off, but then after that, man, it's right back to it. You see, so maybe we'll use a little bit of vacation time to get a few extra days. Whatever the case is, that's all temporary, man. Because in due time, you go back to the hellhole that you hate. That fucking plantation, man, to deal with all those wicked people, man. But look, it says, he shall give you everlasting rest, for he is nigh at hand, that shall come in the end of the world. And we are seeing all the signs of the end. Luke 21, Matthew 24, 2nd Ezra 15, and Revelations 12 and 12, Revelations the 13th chapter. Hey man, we're seeing the signs of the end. It says, be ready to the reward of the kingdom, for the everlasting light shall shine upon you forevermore. And that's it, man. It says, look for your shepherd. So we're looking for him, man. We are laboring and we are waiting, man. But that's all right, man, because all the scriptures say to let patience have her perfect work. So that's it. But with that, man, I hope you learned something from this. And so with that, man, I'm going to say shalom.